everyone! Today is really exciting for me because I get to talk about a hot topic amongst dog trainers on TikTok, and that topic is littermate syndrome. This is likely going to be my most controversial video so far because I don't really agree with a lot of dog trainers preach about this topic. Littermate syndrome is a phenomenon that occurs when two dogs of a similar age either bond too closely or aggressive towards one another. Many people believe that littermate syndrome causes more tangible issues within dogs, such as separation anxiety. That being said, littermate syndrome is not a physical or mental illness, or at the very least, it has not been recognized as one by veterinarians yet. This is important because veterinarians and researchers are typically the only people capable of discovering and diagnosing diseases. And given the recent craze about littermate syndrome and the lack of attention by either group, I would assume that littermate syndrome is not going to be named as an official disorder anytime soon. Littermate syndrome is a theory. It's an explanation for symptoms but not a disease. This is something that many dog trainers on TikTok don't seem to understand. A dog with separation anxiety is mentally ill because they have separation anxiety, not because they have littermate syndrome. Now that I've given my opinion on this matter, let's talk about what littermate syndrome would be if it was proven to exist. The socialization stage for puppies is most vital at the 3 to 12 week period. During this time, puppies have their behaviors reinforced by the person or animal that they look up to. Reinforcement is also important after this period, but the entity that the puppy looks up to is likely to remain the same. Puppies are a lot easier to train than dogs in most cases. Teaching an untrained puppy how to behave is typically easier than teaching an untrained dog how to. This is because the later a dog is in its life, the more reinforced its behaviors have been. Let me walk you through an example. I got my dog Riggs whenever my family dog Miller was about 5 years old. Miller had already been to training camps and was very well behaved by the time we got Riggs. So when Riggs chewed things up and we fussed at him for it, he learned not to act like that in the future. But what if Miller had only been 4 months old whenever we got Riggs? Well, things may have turned out way differently according to this theory. Let's say that Riggs tore up our couch like he did when he was a puppy. We still would have fussed at him if Miller was also a puppy, but if Riggs looked up to Miller and Miller did not know how to behave, then Riggs may have taken a much longer amount of time to train. According to Deers, littermate syndrome can also manifest in other behaviors such as phobias, fear aggression, and the dominant puppy becoming more aggressive while the other puppy becomes more timid. Well, that's all for today, guys. Have a great day and remember, keep fighting for the truth. I'll see you guys next time.